Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Sarah from Jill to Play, and today we're gonna continue to play Back to the Future, the game, their 50th anniversary edition, and we're going to continue playing It's About Time, part 1 of the 5-part series of this game. So yeah, we're gonna get to it, and I'm excited to continue playing this game with you guys. It's my favorite. Alright, let's get started. Saturday, June 13th, 1931. That's where we left off. Okay, so we left off talking to Doc. Doc's in jail, and he told us to try and convince, or try to get a hold of his younger self in 1931 and try and convince him to finish his rocket-powered drill that he is supposedly working on so that we can use to break his older self out of jail. Doc, I mean. So Doc gave us a phone number because he has no idea where to find himself. In this time period, he can't remember. So he told us to give this number a call. And so we're gonna go into the soup kitchen and use the telephone. Now you're all caught up. He also said don't eat the soup, so I'm not gonna eat the soup. Hey look, he looks like Marty's dad. Wonder if there's any relation.
McFly!
Yeah, of course.
Biff? Kid!
That's great!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to
yeah,
you, Artie.
he's related.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number
Now is
cruncher,
this still
I'd be in
that
a whole
other
lot of
guy?
trouble.
Because it
I could
sounds
even
like
get
the
sent
other
up
guy.
river.
Like
You wouldn't
not
want that, would you?
not
Would you?
Tim. Biff.
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
I don't know.
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear.
I don't know,
if
'cause
even
it
one of
sounds
you
like
folks
the
could add
other
2
version.
+ 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to
But it
make
could be
myself
him. I don't know.
irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the
Maybe it's
shop
only
while I'm
for
gone.
Biff. Maybe he only voices Biff, like in the Marty's present time. I don't know. 'Cause he sounds like the other character, the other guy, who played him in the original game. So, like the other stuff, yeah, you can, do a bunch of stuff in here, and you can do that later. I'm going to use the telephone over here, like I said, to call the Brown residence. See if I can locate Doc.
Brown resident?
Or Emmett.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse?
No one.
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Yeah, maybe he didn't remember. Let's go over to the courthouse. So many doors. I'm kidding, just one door. Alright, here we go. Courthouse is over this side. So there's the speakeasy that burned down. That was on the previous episode. There's Einstein. If you ever need him sitting by that tree, always, most of the time. Unless he's following you around. It's a long walk to the courthouse. Sorry. There we go. The courthouse.
Don't touch those!
She never
These are
actually
very
gets to go
sensitive
in.
legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Hey, Doc.
Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor.
Look at his
Now, please
hair.
Get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2 of A multiplied by
Busy, busy.
H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? Where am I?
So we're still convincing him to help us. Walk faster. Forget how to run, guys. Sorry. Already, can you run any faster?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Never met you before. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Hey now. Okay, can I...
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with
No
somebody else.
invention.
I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
It's hiding something. He's trying to hide it. Alrighty. On the other way, because I still haven't figured out how to run. When I figure that out, I will let you guys know what it is. It's really driving me crazy. What is that? Damn it. He goes back and
Come on,
forth.
wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, I didn't want him to bump into me.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Every morning.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Just to get you to walk away from me. Okay. So what you do with the microphone or the tape recorder is you follow behind him and record him talking because he's talking about something.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
And we're not being stalky or stalkerish. Hi. Don't mind me. Alright. Because, so you can go talk to Doc before you do that. I like to just get everything done at the same time. Where are you going, Marty? Run. What's still bugging me so much?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
yeah, but what are you muttering
Don't
about?
get wound up
That's
anymore.
easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay
There we go.
of
Mumbling
subatomic
comes up
particles
again.
on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll
That
be
stuff does-
fine.
Alright. I trust you. Run. Oh, okay. B is run. Everyone, B is run. That's great. I'm so happy.
Well, in that case, H. Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration force.
It's
That's
a Hamiltonian
Will you just give me a
operator.
chance?
Whatever he said.
harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
maybe
Sorry.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same
There's
as the
Doc
expectation
right there.
value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it
Oh,
out by
wait.
yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that
Take me
rocket-powered drill.
Forever.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Science. I so bad want to say that. Planet Vulcan.
It's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can
It
only
doesn't
be
really
one
matter what you say. He doesn't
explanation.
end up saying
What?
anything. I remember
You're
that.
from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite
You're
know
from
what to
the
expect when I
future.
sent the paperwork, but I never expected this.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Should be. Isn't he a little young to be in the patent office? Just a question. Let's just see. I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill, or I really need your rocket drill.
Can I
Let's
see
not be
your
desperate.
rocket-powered
Let's just
drill?
go.
Of course. Naturally, it's just a
And
scale
again, I don't
model,
think
but
that
it's nearly
matters.
operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need it
Nah, that's no
tonight.
good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done.
Oh, my
I mean, it might
word.
be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's
Why
blown up
does
the
he make
speakeasy.
all the
Besides,
fuel
there's no
like
way
so
I can get off work
complicated,
until
like
I've
something you
delivered the
can't get a
subpoena.
hold of?
Part of the
in that time
investigation into the
period.
business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Oops.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hello, young friend.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Because I can, and I will. When you walk across the road, like, your, like, controls, like, totally mess up. It's like, straight isn't straight anymore, and neither is the other way. It's weird. Not hiring. We are not hiring.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
sitting
definitely the
at a
voice I'm
shoe
used to
shine
hearing
booth.
in this game,
You
so I
walk
think
up.
that's the other guy.
Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm here to shine your shoes.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Oh, I see now. Let's cut the
Arthur
chit
McFly's
chat.
hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I send the peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Take the peanut hat.
What'd you do?
Got myself in trouble. That's what I did.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Give it to Emmett. Get him in trouble. That's a little too close for comfort.
Emmett!
He's got some moves.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Nah.
Hey!
He's like, it's funny. Just stepped in
Fix me up!
manure.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Didn't know Doc played football. I think that's what I like about this game the most, like, just, like, getting to know, like, their storyline more of, like, Doc when he was younger. Like, 'cause you already kind of know Marty. I don't need to talk to you. I need to take the hat and give it to Einstein.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
He's like,
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
it's a small town. Don't look out the window too often.
Deja
This
vu.
looks familiar. And I forget. What am I supposed to? Oh no! I have to do one more thing. Okay, so we'll do this just in case you guys want to know. So you can ring it. He opened.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know.
But he won't
Hey,
come
Arthur,
out if it's
Can you
not
come
Biff.
down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry, some other time.
It says that every time. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to go and get a recording of Kid Tannen. For Tannen. Clean my shoe, cause I, accidentally stepped in something. Alright. Here's the deal. Make sure that, oops. Oh, okay, yeah, those are hints. I don't really need hints. He's back, and I think he's still mad at you. Yeah, I think he is too. We're gonna use that to our advantage. I want this button so I can get my tape recorder. So, again, he's still mad at us, so maybe something will happen. Hello.
Well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Run, 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 run. Climb on top of the thing. The gazebo.
Come down from there, you... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to...
Einstein, help!
Einstein!
Yeah, lay off! Get away from me,
out
you
of
crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram.
You're not looking, you sneak away.
Where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Next time, though, next time. Nah. Not like they couldn't just see him from over there. We're at all these angles. I traveled over here by myself, but now we're a crew again. All together. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Nah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
What now?
What now? Who is this? What now? No. What about this one? Step out.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
He's not here, but he wanted us to give you this. Keep clicking the wrong button. Here's subpoena.
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
He's not holding a piece of paper.
Provide evidence in the investigation into Tannen.
He's holding an
Take it
invisible
back.
piece of paper.
Can't get rid of it, Mr.
Oh,
McFly.
nope, there it is.
Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time.
So maybe they
Failure to do
didn't
so
fix
could lead
that
to a warrant
glitch
for
or
your
something.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I gotta protect you. Grandpa got served. Yeah, oops.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
I'm not really from, where I said I was, so, I'm not from there. I'm, from the future and all that, so let's go see how we can get some alcohol. Let's go to the soup kitchen. Sure to be something there. He just slammed the door. Reserved for charity.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Special.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
He looks concerned.
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay, so I need lots of help with this. So as soon as you leave, I'll take that down. What you want to do is you want to get to it before it goes down. And then he brings in new ones! Yay! 3 exactly, isn't that fantastic? Okay. So I'm gonna have Doc work on this door.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Hey, Doc.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Damn it.
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay. I'm glad you're on it. Ready. So I got him working on the door. I'm gonna go out and see. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get the barrels that are up there. We want to push the table into it so that they fall onto the table with regular soup.
Eureka!
Already? That was quick. Ah, you got it already. That's great. Okay. Two.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
So she gets the soup. We're gonna get the soup from her.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
No.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Yes. It's a big bowl.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see.
Put some
Have you
paprika
tried-
in it.
Paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
That's right. While he's working on that, go tap this pipe. To the table.
More soup?
Please. And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Got your back. Here we go. So we gotta go talk to her. To her now.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention
Hello.
my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yay.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for
He's like,
soup
oh.
deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
Soup
It's one of my many
deliveries?
small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking
The
hopeless
SSS?
drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
The like fuzziness around her eyebrows, lips, and the mascara around her, the makeup around her eyes. Drives me crazy.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend
Get
Emmett
delivered
we
right to you.
accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup, but I don't need a
I knew
lot
there
of
was a
time to
reason I had
charity.
to ask this
Which
question.
ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
The Sober Society's running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The Stay Sober Society.
Stay Sober
That's right.
Society.
They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity
All that
of your
in
friend
one
Emmett
conversation.
volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there!
What?
Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
That
They're
sober.
It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
Oh dear.
What?
but it's still impossible.
Why?
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have
Forget
to
the
test
whole
your
thing.
rocket power drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait.
To McCoy. Should have tried that first. I don't know why I didn't try that
Instruct the
option
members of
first.
the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown.
Sure.
I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland,
Flutter your
I don't
little
know
eyes.
how to thank you for your generosity.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Spark.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too
Time
much,
has a
Emmett.
bad feeling about this.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to
Junior
your lab to
bootlegger
build your
badge.
rocket drill. You do
These
have a
achievements.
lab, right?
What
Killing
kind
me.
of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Didn't answer my question. Do you not have
I'm off
one?
to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle
Don't work.
nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket
How did
fuel
you get
known
all
to
this
man.
stuff is what I
That's
want to
great.
know.
How?
Your dad
Very
doesn't let you
simple.
invent.
This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which
No, I
must
hate
be
this part.
periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While
Yeah,
tending
I
to
did
the
it so many
hydrogen,
times
we'll
the
also
first
need to
time I
regularly
did.
Sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
No. Other than. Ugh. Can you repeat that in English? Yes.
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Then to the what? Can't we just start over after he's
How do
done?
I know what to do?
Too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Emmett,
Coming, father! Father!
don't you father me, child.
Right. Now we have to use his
Eating you,
cues.
father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
So he uses keywords and we're supposed to do what he says.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
God, this way.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Wow. They're getting a lot of food.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
We'll mess it all up.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Okay.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
I'm like, how many? I forget.
There's a flame
Many
inside
things.
me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Gobbledygook.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Halfway there.
Yay!
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You keep bellowing like that.
Law? What use is a microorganism for law? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
Tom Browns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to...
Almost there.
Thank goodness.
Coming, Father!
It's becoming harder to figure out what you're meaning by things.
I'm not. I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Why are you always bellowing at me? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
I know what kind of pressure I'm under.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We...
When I explode.
What?
And I'm not good with this. You should have stayed down.
Now
Do
all
it.
we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about...
It's not gonna be any of those.
I can't.
Can't lie to him.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Sorry.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And Emmett, you're
Don't
gonna
give
be
up.
a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Will do. Thanks again. Here we go. Break him out of jail.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Oops. That thing looks like it's the back of the DeLorean or the
You're too late!
Too late.
shit things.
But Doc's not supposed to be. Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping!
Oops.
Oh, I better go get a quote from the
Sure.
police chief.
I like how he said, I didn't realize that, how he said the bike looks sturdy.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him.
Well, that's cool. That didn't happen
How am I
that
gonna
first
rescue
time.
him now?
So you got a rocket and a bicycle.
At least the
Let's
rocket
hook
part came out of
rocket
this one piece.
up to the bicycle. This seems like a smart idea. There we go.
All right, I'm coming, Doc.
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-bum. I'm kidding. Here we come! Cavalry is on its way. Hang in there. Coming on my rocket-powered bicycle. It's going really fast. I'm pretty sure I'm breaking some records. He's breaking some records.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. I have to go this way first, I'm pretty sure. Give me the toolbox. I'm dead. I need the antenna.
What's he doing here?
There's the keys.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
The keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach him.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
There we go. Okay. Hi, Doc. Hi, Doc. Okay. I need Doc to cause a distraction. No? Look at that.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! No driving!
We're driving too fast.
How do you take those
turns?
curbs? What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
Yep.
I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
Pay attention to me.
Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Alright. Now let's get him out of here. Here we go.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
How'd he get on the bike?
Eat lead, Sagan.
I think he would have gotten me by now. That's a really close range. Okay. Crispy.
Ow!
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
Okay, what do I do now? Okay. There we go, find that.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
Is there anything else we can use?
Doc!
On!
Hit the throttle.
The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Jump. Here comes the test. Yes. Yay! They both have their eyes. This was that one part I was talking about.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets.
You didn't tell me that?
What do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doesn't sound good.
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No.
No, we have a new
Bigger
problem.
Problems right now.
Great Scott!
Dun, 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 dun. To be continued. This is where part 2 comes into play. So excited. A bicycle built for 2. Alrighty guys, that was part 1. It's about time. I didn't plan on playing it the whole time.
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alright guys, so if you want to watch part 2, Get Tannen, subscribe to my channel, which is Jules to Play, and continue watching. I should have that up soon. I didn't plan on playing the whole first episode, but it's just kind of like, it's hard to stop. Anyways, yes, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, Jules to Play, and comment if you have a suggestion of a game you would like to see me play. Alright guys, this has been Sarah playing Back to the Future. I'll see you next time. Bye!